19. For the music director, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of God. The sky displays his handiwork. Day after day, it speaks out. Night after night, it reveals his greatness. There is no actual speech or words, nor is its voice literally heard. Yet its voice echoes throughout the earth. Its words carry to the distant horizon. In the sky, he has pitched a tent for the sun. Like a bridegroom, it emerges from its chamber. Like a strong man, it enjoys running its course. It emerges from the distant horizon and goes from one end of the sky to the other. Nothing can escape its heat. The law of the Lord is perfect and preserves one's life. The rules set down by the Lord are reliable and impart wisdom to the inexperienced. The Lord's precepts are fair and make one joyful. The Lord's commands are pure and give insight for life. The commands to fear the Lord are right and endure forever. The judgments given by the Lord are trustworthy and absolutely just. They are of greater value than gold. They are a greater amount of pure gold. They bring greater delight than honey, than even the sweetest honey from the honeycomb. Yes, your servant finds moral guidance there. Those who obey them receive a rich reward. Who can know all his errors? Please do not punish me for sins I am unaware of. Moreover, keep me from committing flagrant sins. Do not allow such sin to control me. Then I will be blameless and innocent of blatant rebellion. May my words and my thoughts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my sheltering rock and my redeemer. That was it. I was only going to go to the next one. So there we go. So this one, last phrase here is, may the words of my mouth, and I'm quoting a different version, and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer, is often something I have used in worship as a piece of a prayer. So that this is a very, very familiar psalm, Psalm 19, almost as familiar as 119 and 23. Picasso, this is why when you smell something in the room, you are in the smell can even enter your dreams since it is experienced through your nose. Yeah. Talking about playing, who's going to be the killer, who's not, who's lying, yeah. Yeah, your pastor says that line all the time. Yeah, I was just pointing that out. You might have heard that, and then I use a different translation. So, the music director, he's talking about, I love the beginning of this. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies display his handiwork. Day after day it speaks. Night after night it reveals his greatness. Okay, so he's making a claim, and then he points out, yeah, I'm not talking literally here, people, because somebody might, this is poetry, but in case you don't realize it, there's no actual speech or words, nor is a voice literally heard. Yet the voice echoes throughout the earth. Its words carry to distant horizons, the sky, like she's just describing, look at creation. How can you not see beauty in God? Like, I had to pause. Like, I do that. Like an animal. I see a deer. I see deer like every week, okay? It's not like it's, oh, wow, a deer. I've never seen one. And I see them all the time. And they still catch me and cause me to stop and ponder and look at them and see beauty. I see sunsets all the time. I love a sunset every day. It's amazing. I love it. I can sit there and watch it. My fish, I sit and watch them swim around in their glory and splendor. I enjoy that. Like, I keep looking at creation. There's no end to it. It keeps pointing to God, the one who created things and loves his creation. So, yeah, and that comment you just read will make no sense if you didn't read the two previous messages. Yeah. Yeah, typo on the nose, yes. Oh, it scrolled farther than I thought. Okay. The Orthodox Church, we call this process of growing in spiritual awareness and coming to see the world as it is, as a spiritual sense, cleansing the nous. The nous is often referred to, okay, I was just thinking you misspelled nose because you were talking about this smelling things. Eye of the soul, which connects to your thoughts, senses, and internal activity of your being. For instance, when you dream, when you see dreams, this is understood as your nous being active while your body is basically turned off, showing you spiritual forces touching your life. And likewise, dreaming is likened to how you experience your continuance of being after death. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought about the connection of after death. Okay. I think I got that now. So, continuing with the psalm, he's still describing. So, he's describing the sun. It emerges like it's a bridegroom emerging out of the chamber. Everybody wants to see it. And it goes across the sky. That's like a strong man. It's always doing what it always does. Nothing can stop it. It emerges from the distant horizon and goes to the other end. Nothing can escape its heat. Not only, I think it's C.S. Lewis, not only do I see everything by it, but by it, I see everything. Something along those lines. So, yeah, you can't escape the heat of the sun. And then we're going to switch to from creation to God's precepts, his law, whatever way we want to, his commands. We're going to have a whole bunch of, metaphors, similes for the instructions of God. The law of the Lord is perfect and preserves one's life. The rules set down by the Lord are reliable and impart wisdom to the inexperienced. So you don't have experience? Go to God's word. The Lord's precepts are fair and make one joyful. So like we're building up they're reliable, they're good, they're insightful, they're helpful. We have a lot of different ways to say that. The judgments of the Lord are trustworthy and absolutely just. And so we're talking about what they are on the standard of the value of them is the best that there can be. And now we're going to go compare it to other things we might have of value. They're greater than the value of gold, even greater amount of pure gold, even a greater amount of pure gold. So if you have gold, it's greater than that. You have pure gold, it's even better, more delightful than honey, even honey from the sweetest honeycomb. So we go, this is a great thing. This is even better. God's word's even better. So better than gold, better than sweets. Yes, the Lord's servant finds moral guidance there. Your servant is warned by them. This translation loves to use the word moral. I do not like to use the word moral. I think it diminishes things at times by saying it's moral guidance. Like, the Psalms are guidance for more than just morality, okay? Those who obey them receive a rich reward. Who can know all his errors? So now we're going to say, can you even know yourself? Can you understand everything? So don't punish me for things I did not know I did wrong. Like, if I didn't know it was wrong and I didn't know I did it, how can I be punished? But keep me from doing flagrant stuff. Don't allow sin to control me. So this is a prayer here in the middle of it. God, you are the one who is in control, in power. I want to remain blameless. I don't want to accidentally do something. I don't want to intentionally do something. I want to be kept from doing things so that I am not going against you. I do not want to be in blatant rebellion. And then we have this little thing that is going to cover the whole of our lives. May the words of my mouth, may my words and my thoughts be acceptable in your sight. I want everything I do, everything I think, everything I say to be pleasing to you. Why? Because you're my shelter and my redeemer. That's what we're going with that. All right, Psalm 19 is a beautiful psalm. A beautiful song. I struggle with vowels in letters. You put two vowels together, chances are I'm going to misspell the word. Doesn't matter what the vowels are. I'm going to misspell the word when you put two vowels together. If you have a vowel in a word, I can replace it with another vowel, and because I probably don't pronounce the vowel the right way in the first place, so I can interchange vowels, I have no problem. That's why I like Hebrew, because vowels change between verbs and nouns and tenses, and it doesn't matter. And it's like, yes, I can figure out three consonants. It's like Hebrew was created for my brain that can't spell. So, all right, we will have ad break coming in here.